and give the confidence to the people who requires this kind of services. So we Gleneagles Institute of Oncology, which is a part of Gleneagles HealthCity Chennai, uh, have performed robotic HIPEC surgeries. What is HIPEC surgery and how would it benefit the patient if it is done through robo? I think Dr. Rajasundaram would be talking about it. So I think this is the only institute or the only organization in India who have completed 5 HIPEC robotic assisted HIPEC procedures. I think there is a team which is behind this success, and the man who leads this entire team is Dr. Rajasundaram, who is the director for Gleneagles Institute of Oncology. Along with this, we also take this uh, opportunity to announce that I think this is the first oncology institute in the country to complete 100 robotic assisted surgeries in oncology. I think this mammoth task has not been achieved by anyone so far, and we strongly dedicate this achievement to all our customers who have put up their confidence in us and then who have walked with us and who have remembered tough times. I think we really congratulate the team of oncology in this organization for being committed all the time to deliver the best outcomes possible. And we will definitely, from the management side, from the Gleneagles HealthCity Chennai, we will always stay committed to whatever that we are supposed to deliver appropriately.
My good fortune that I am here in Chennai with Dr. Rajasundaram and Dr. Nagesh. I think oncology is a very, very key specialty which we deliver good patient outcomes day in and day out. We've done a lot of rare work in Chennai, and I think HIPEC surgeries is one of the specialities for Dr. Rajasundaram and team to deliver for months together, for years together, right? And in HIPEC, they've done robotics, which is again a rarest of the rare stuff. And we've done 5 till now. And we are the only hospital across the length and breadth of the country who's done 5 HIPEC robotic surgeries. I think big congratulations to you and your team for doing the good work. And again, Dr. Rajasundaram team has done 100 robotic oncology surgeries. It's again one of the milestones in, it's not of numbers, it talks about patient care, the quality of life which changes with these surgeries. So again, I think as Gleneagles India, as IHH India, our focus is always patient care and best clinical outcomes. I think this milestone for us is also a big feather in our cap, so that we can now we are doing a lot of other work in oncology also. And I think I must give for this microphone to Dr. Rajasundaram so that he can explain what is HIPEC surgery. Is best to be explained by him, and it's one of the different procedures done in our hospital. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Actually, I'll just explain to you how it started. So previously, what we used to do is for advanced abdominal cancers, example ovarian cancer, colon cancer, stomach cancer, or pseudomyxoma that's for appendicular cancer, where the disease spread all over the abdomen. We say it's inoperable, and then we do palliative chemotherapy, and the patients will live for some time, and then they may not live long. Then it started major surgery, that is removal of the entire disease from the abdomen, and then continue to give chemotherapy. That improved survival. Patients started living little longer. Then what happened is we started giving complete surgery, that is complete removal of the entire disease from the abdomen. But we have to open the abdomen from top to bottom, and then give, after removal of all the disease, we give chemotherapy, hyperthermic chemotherapy, that is heated format of chemotherapy at 42 degrees centigrade. So, am I comfortable with Tamil or English? So, hyperthermic surgery, hyperthermic chemotherapy is you give 40 degrees centigrade heated format of chemotherapy with a special machine which you saw just now inside the abdomen, and then we run it for 1.5 hours. So, this kills all the micro cells whichever is there in the abdomen. So, this prolongs the survival much better. Patients started living for more than 5 years. And this has become a routine surgery which we have been practicing for last 10 years. Probably we are the only center in Tamil Nadu where we do the maximum cytoreductive surgery in HIPEC, and one of the major centers in India. And all over the world there are 25 centers, one of the major centers in the world. And last 1 year when we start doing robotic surgery, nobody has tried it in the world. Probably they have tried it with the laparoscopic. And we thought of why do we open the abdomen entirely? We started doing robotic cytoreductive surgery. That is, entire disease in the abdomen is removed with the help of robotic arms, and then the entire disease is removed through the vagina along with the uterus, and then the abdomen is completely cleared with robotic surgery with 4 8 millimeter holes, and no abdomen is not opened at all. So then we give the one of the through the holes we put 2 tubes and then give the heated format of chemotherapy, that is hyperthermia, for 1.5 hours. Then this controls the entire disease and then whatever cells left out, and then cures the patient. The advantage of this is there is no abdominal opening. Since there is no major abdominal opening, the time is relatively short and the recovery period is very quick, and the patient can tolerate the procedure much better. Otherwise, open surgery, the patient will be ventilated for 1 day compulsorily, because the surgery will go for 8 to 10 hours. So here the patient need not be ventilated. Next day the patient eats, and third or fourth day they get discharged. So this is the biggest advantage of doing this procedure in robotic. But this is a technically very demanding procedure. Not everybody can do it, because we have a lot of exposure in open IPEC procedure, and then laparoscopic surgery, and now robotic surgery. We are incorporating everything into a robotic surgery with HIPEC. So with that, we have got excellent results. And I must thank Mrs. Subbalakshmi, who's my friend's mother, who was the first patient for willing for this cytoreductive surgery in HIPEC. She is 80 years, and she had cancer of the ovary, and she had chemotherapy initially, and then the disease responded very well. The chemotherapy is given by my medical oncology colleague, Dr. Ram Prabhu, and it's a big teamwork. It's not a single man job. And after chemotherapy, she responded very well. So we thought we'll go for cytoreductive surgery in HIPEC. But at 80 years, opening the entire abdomen, she may not tolerate the procedure. So that is the time we thought of doing, why not through robotic. So we started doing a robotic cytoreductive surgery in HIPEC, and she did extremely well. And with that encouragement, we have finished another 4 cases, because case selection is very important. We cannot have massive volume disease for this robotic procedure. The volume of the disease should be moderate or minimal. So we have started doing routinely now, and the results are fantastic. And I think I thank my management, Dr. Anurag, Dr. Nagesh, and my entire team, Dr. Ram Prabhu, my colleagues, Dr. Sakti, Dr. Madhuri, and my entire OT team, anesthesia team, intensive care team, because it is not a small procedure. It's a major procedure, needs major post-operative care. And we are happy that we are working in Gleneagles HealthCity, where all the facilities are available under one roof. So we are part of Gleneagles HealthCity as Gleneagles Cancer Institute, and we do all the major surgeries like head and neck, breast, thyroid, robotic surgery, GI cancers, and ovarian cancers, gynec cancers. Almost name any cancer we do it. So I thank the entire team, and I thank the press, and I request Priya to say a few words as the daughter of the patient.
I knew Dr. Raja for almost 20 years now, 25 years. When my mom came down with this disease, I didn't know where to go. Then I realized Dr. Raja, and then he's one of the best. So we came here, and he and his team, Dr. Ram Prabhu and all his team, did a remarkable, fantastic job on my mom on the robotic surgery, and she recuperated within 3 to 4 days, and she's doing very good. She does all the work at home, and she's pretty much self-sufficient. You know, she does everything at home by herself, and then she insists that she'll do everything at home by herself, and she still does it. So all this is, a great regard to Dr. Raja and Dr. Ram Prabhu and his team here, and of course God is watching over all of us with all with both his hands and blessing the doctors to treat all their patients. So thank you very much, doctor. Thank you. Mom is